Here's to Acustica Audio's wine. The microphone of the day is the SE Electronics SE7 small diaphragm electric condenser microphone. Get yours today at the link below. Now, let's listen to some audio samples of Acustica Audio's wine. Wine has a few unique features, and I'm going to do a brief tutorial on each one of them, starting with the tilt EQ, which is labeled as tone on the GUI. So currently the tone is set to 0.63. I'm going to set that to 0. Hear how much of a difference that made? And I don't normally use tilt EQs. This is really the first plugin I've dived deep into using a tilt EQ. It's very powerful. And if I eliminate the equalizer, which includes the tone knob, listen to this. The Euphonic Control acts as a widening effect, and it sounds really, really good. Let's check it out. I have an instance of Plugin Doctor loaded up, and I disabled the compressor, limiter, and equalizer. Right now it is a very, very pure signal. These down here don't mean anything, because if you look over here at the graph, it's not showing anything. And this is just the tone generator to get Plugin Doctor to do something. Once I enable the preamp, then we start getting some harmonics right there. And if you watch the Euphonic Control, you're going to look at where, you see like the baseline of where this is? Right now it's down to negative 227 decibels. But as I increase this, that baseline level goes up. With the help of the Ozone Imager plugin, specifically this area right here, the correlation meter, you're going to be able to see what the Euphonic Control can do to a mix. See, right now the mix is it's wide, but it's not that wide. See, at that point, the mix is no longer phase compatible. And so if somebody were to listen to this on a mono speaker or over a PA system / club speaker set where they might be down mixing to mono, you might have some issues there. And that's why you check the mono, at least in Reaper, you check it with this button right here. The recommendation is to keep this no higher than 50%. But yeah, definitely have a phase correlation meter going while you're using the Euphonic Control. With this plugin, Acustica Audio had a technological breakthrough with their preamp. Let's check out the controls. I'm going to show off the preamp in the extra Wine EQ module that you get along with the Wine suite of plugins. So this is what it looks like with the preamp off. Running this through Plugin Doctor on the harmonic analysis graph. And let's enable it now. And see these extra lines that appear? Those are your harmonics. Now if I slide this slider down to negative 24, watch how those lines start disappearing. If I reset it back to 0, see all those extra lines right here? and then now there's less of them. And then just the opposite, as I slowly crank this up, we get more harmonics down here. See that? Slowly crank it up. Oh, kind of disappeared there. There we go. There we go. So that's with the harmonics fully up, and then again down. I'll put it back to 0 and enable the Alive setting. See what that does? That is how a spectrum analyzer looks on real hardware. It's just got some kind of movement, and yeah, it may be imperceptible, it may be subtle, but there's other things going on. And especially if you had this cranked up higher, you're going to be able to hear it. 3 other features that I really liked with Wine are the mono maker, which is perfect for vinyl mastering. Also, the limiter and the clipper sound very clean, very excellent. You can really make a loud master if you want to, although I wouldn't 100% recommend it for a variety of reasons. But if you need to, you can. Have you tried out Acustica Audio's Wine yet on your own projects? If you have, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. If you haven't already, I have a link in the video description box and in the pinned comment. Thank you all for watching. This has been Adam for RealHomeRecording.com. I can't swallow that because it's expired apple juice from the year 2009.